play the reading songs, do your fingers need to be curved or not really? Yes, they do. Well, how can you be sure they're curved when your eyes have to look at the music, right? So how do you know if they're curved or not? How do you know? Can you feel it? Can you feel if they're curved? Play this one again, not so fast in the beginning. Were your fingers curved that time?
Yeah.
Do you know if they were curved or not? They were curved?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. So, two things that you have to watch when she's doing a reading song.
Mm-hmm.
Here, stand over here.
Oh, okay.
You look at the music. I'm going to play the way she did it the first time, okay? What's wrong with that?
Listen not like a music and then like a typing.
What's wrong with that?
Fast?
Yeah, started fast.
Yeah, the beat.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So she's changing the beat. The next time she did it better, more consistent. The beat has to stay the same, right? So you have to go a little slower here, so this can match. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Same beat, right? Also, what kind of note is this one? What do we call that?
C.
The letter name is C, yes, but what kind of note? Like quarter, half, whole note? Like what kind of?
Half.
But what's that thing next to it?
A dot.
So it's a dotted half note.
Dotted half.
Right. How many counts does the dotted half note get?
2.
How many counts does the dotted half note get, Justina?
3.
3. So this one, 1, 2, 3, and then you can't just stop on this one. That's just one beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Can we practice that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and then we'll stop. Okay? Try from there. Can you count it when you do it? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 1. Good. Do it again. Let me hear you counting.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you're a good counter. You're a good counter. Good. Now, which hand is going to play this C?
Right hand.
And which hand is going to play that C?
Left hand.
Good. So let's try again from the beginning and we'll count when we get here, okay?
Yeah.
So it used to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Curve those fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Keep going. 3, 4. 1, 2. Curve. 3. Curve. 1, 2, 3. Curve. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. McDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
Yay. Good. All right, take. Oh, I'm going to let Justina be the teacher for a second. Justina, here's your pointer. Here's your pointer.
What?
Come over here. You point to these notes, and she has to read them, and you tell her whether or not they're correct. Okay? Point to each note. Good. Point. She has to tell you the name of each note. Point.
번치 그래.
Point.
어쨌든.
G. C. B. A. C.
You have to tell her if she's wrong. Okay. Keep going. Now, so far,
G.
yes.
B,
Mm-hmm.
G.
She got them all right? Did she get them all right? You have to know. Yes, she got them all right. I think you'll know the treble clef, the G clef. Point to those.
E, C, D, C, E, D, C.
Was she right?
Yeah.
Okay, now you point to the bass clef notes and you tell me the name. Yeah. And you check and make sure she's doing it right. Well, let's do it the other way. Here, you point. Let's see if Justina knows those notes.
G, C, G, C.
Mm.
A,
Right.
C, G, B, G.
Okay, you're both good. All right, good. All right, because if you're doing the teacher role, you have to know the correct answer also, right? All right. Rests. You know about all the different kinds of rests?
Whole rest, half rest,
Right.
quarter
Whole
rest.
Right. Quarter rest gets one count, just like quarter note. Right? Half rest gets 2 counts, just like a half note gets 2 counts. And a whole rest means rest for the whole measure.
Why are they sleeping?
Because he's resting for the whole measure. So he has enough time to take a nice nap. Right?
Why that one?
That one, he's just, lying on his side because he's resting for 2 beats. He might have to get up. Right? This guy, yeah, he looks like he's really asleep. I don't think he should be that asleep. He's only there for 1 beat. All right, so let's see. Do we get this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 1, 2, 3. That's the whole measure. Do you notice? Now listen carefully. This is interesting. A whole note gets 4 counts, right?
Yes.
But a whole rest means rest for the whole measure. If there's 3 beats in the measure, they still use the whole rest. If there's 4 beats in the measure, they still use the whole rest. So the whole rest could get 2 counts, 3 counts, 4 counts, depending on the time signature. Now, who's going to explain to me what this 3/4 time signature means? Can you tell me what the 3 means? Gigi, what is the 3 telling us? What is it telling us about the song? Justina, do you know?
3 beats in the measure.
3 beats in the measure. Each measure has 3. We're going to count to 3. But what about this 4 on the bottom? What is that telling us? Justina, do you know? Yeah, everyone forgets that because they always see 4 on the bottom. 4 means quarter note gets 1 beat. Quarter note gets 1 beat. Look, I want you to look at something. Here's Musette. Look at the time signature for Musette. Is there a 4 on the bottom?
No, there's 8.
So that changes everything. That means the 8th note gets 1 beat. So quarter note does not always get 1 beat. It only gets 1 beat when there's the 4 on the bottom of the time signature. So this song, these are 8th notes. They get 1 beat each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the quarter note actually gets 2 beats. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this means 6 counts in every measure, and every 8th note gets 1 beat. This means 3 counts, look up here, 3 counts in every measure, every quarter note gets 1 beat when there's a 4 on the bottom.